You're listening to Left Up the Valley 2.0, Atheist, Skeptic, and Humanist Radio.
All right, Benjamin, you're up. It's time for...
Things that make you go,
Welcome back. You weren't here last week. We missed.
I know.
I did a shitty job of following, but I tried.
So, look,
Wow.
this thing that I got today, it's not so much of a things that make you go hum. It's more of a feel-good story. It's a nice story. Okay, so looks like in New Hampshire, there was a German Shepherd that looked like a lost dog. So they were trying to get the dog and catch it, but it kept running away, but not completely running away. It would just stop. And then they keep going after it till eventually what happened is the dog led the police to the site of the owner's rollover crash. Like the car had rolled over, the dog had run off and found help like Lassie and brought the cops back to help them.
Wow.
Aww.
That's awesome.
Was Timmy down the well too?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Timmy in the well, man. That's it.
Timmy's in the well. Yeah.
So
he
both
rescued his owners.
Both of the vehicle's occupants were seriously hurt, but thanks to this dog's efforts, they were quickly received medical assistance.
Aww.
So if the dog hadn't been, we don't fucking deserve dogs, right?
No,
It's true.
we don't deserve dogs.
Jeez.
Because they had rolled over somewhere. Who knows who would have saw them? Who knows how long they would have been stuck there? But the dog went and got help.
And obviously, it was just a single vehicle accident. So there's only one. Wow.
Was the dog in the car too?
Must have been.
Yeah.
It was. Oh, so the dog was okay. Wow.
But dogs usually don't wear seatbelts.
Yeah.
So I guess the dog stumbled around and then got out of the car. Out of the car while the people were unconscious or still tied up with their seatbelts upside down kind of thing. That's what I imagine. And he just ran to find help.
Dogs are awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That's so cool. Hell yeah.
You're right. We don't deserve dogs. That's
no,
we really don't.
Right. Yeah. So as I said, they followed the dog. They saw the guardrail damaged, and the dog was just standing there looking down. And they went down and looked, and they found this wrecked car.
Wow.
That's so cool.
It's so amazing sometimes when you drive and you just drive down the road and you're on automatic pilot, and there's a ditch and you don't see it, and there could be something in there you would never know. You would just drive right on by, unless you actually see the signs, like set the guardrail and all that.
But even then, would you stop, or you'd be like, "Oh shoot, they need to fix that"?
Yeah, exactly, right.
Yeah,
you even see it. If you see it, you're like, "Oh, that guardrail's broke." Okay, unless you drove by there earlier that same day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and saw that it wasn't, and then you're like, "Oh, look, it's damaged. Maybe I should look." But that would take a certain
if it's snowing and you see the tracks and the tracks are fresh going off the road, then you might get inclined to be
right. Then you call 911.
Yes,
and that's when you do it.
Unless it's that roommate. Then you say, "I'm not calling 911 until you clean up your room."
On that roommate. Yeah, we actually down in Florida here. We're like a lot of the areas out by the beach and stuff. They're like added, like it was like they put in like the cement and everything for, and so a lot of it is like you can just drive right off into the water, like real easy. If you're not fully paying attention. Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive, yo.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Great. Feel good story, man. I love that.
Yeah.